Japan is preparing to make cryptocurrency investing easier for ordinary people, as some of the country's biggest brokerage firms move to launch crypto investment trusts and exchange-traded products. SBI Securities and Rakuten Securities are already developing in-house crypto investment products, while other major financial companies are waiting for the government to finalize new regulations. The move could reshape how retail investors in Japan access digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, allowing them to invest through regular securities accounts rather than crypto exchanges. Why are Japanese brokerages rushing into crypto trusts? According to a recent survey by the Japanese financial media organization, Nikkei, 11 major securities firms are considering implementing cryptocurrency investment trusts once the legal framework is approved. These firms include Nomura Securities, Daiwa Securities, SMBC Nikko Securities, Mizuho Securities, and Monex. Japan's Financial Services Agency has been conducting preliminary exploration of whether to allow cryptocurrencies into the formal regulated investment system for some time, and plans for their implementation are now moving closer to fruition. The agency is developing additional changes to the rules governing investment trusts and exchange-traded funds. Specifically, the authority plans to update the enforcement order under the most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Investment Trust Act by 2028 to recognize cryptocurrencies as assets that can be considered investments and investment funds. This change is significant because, in Japan, purchasing crypto traditionally requires investors to register crypto accounts and manage digital wallets. For most people, especially older, less tech-savvy investors, this whole process has been difficult and risky. With crypto investment trusts, people can invest in crypto through familiar brokerage platforms, using the same systems they use for stocks and bonds. This shift could significantly increase adoption by reducing entry barriers and making digital assets more approachable to the average investor. The Financial Services Agency is expected to finalize the legal framework for crypto investment trusts in the coming months, which would allow these products to be listed on major stock exchanges. If approved, investors could buy and sell shares of these funds just like any other security. This could lead to a surge in demand for crypto exposure among retail investors who previously avoided the space due to complexity and risk. The move also signals a broader acceptance of cryptocurrencies as a legitimate asset class within Japan's financial system. The FSA's exploration of crypto inclusion in investment trusts is part of a larger trend of regulatory modernization, where Japan is positioning itself as a global leader in crypto policy. The country has already established a robust licensing system for crypto exchanges, and now it's looking to integrate crypto into traditional financial products. This could also encourage more institutional interest in the market, as investment trusts are often used by pension funds and other large investors. However, the success of this transition depends on how well these new products perform and whether they can offer competitive returns and security. There's also the question. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Of investor education, will ordinary investors understand what they're buying when they invest in a crypto fund? And how will these funds be managed, especially in a market known for volatility? The next signal to watch is the FSA's final decision on the legal framework for crypto investment trusts, expected in the coming months. If the framework is approved, we may see a wave of new products hitting the market and the first listings of these funds on major exchanges. This could mark a turning point in how Japan, and potentially other markets, approach crypto investing for the general public.